Hey guys, thanks so much for watching another video. If you want to see how I made this acrylic keychain using glittered HTV, and it is double-sided, then please stick around and continue to watch. Okay guys, I already have all my weeded images, which basically weeding means to take away the parts that you do not want. This is the weeding tool from Cricut. And if you have any questions about how to design or how I got the images, I did create another video showing the steps that I took on my computer in order to create an image to cut for my keychain on my Cricut website. This is the keychain I'm going to be using, which is going to be a 3-inch round. It does come with this protective sticker, and you can just remove this when you're ready to decorate it. I've removed one side of it already, so this is the side I'm going to start on. So I've left one image already, and this is what I'm going to weed away so I can show you. I'm basically going to grab one side of it and start to pull away, and it should leave behind my circle. And I'm using HTV and my heat press in order to press this down onto the acrylic keychain. Now I'm also going to be looking for my circle. Now for whatever reason my machine did not cut out the little circle for the keychain where the hardware goes. That's okay. I'll probably use this tool here in order to create a keyhole for this right here. Okay, so these can be heat pressed. You can heat press them at a 300-degree temperature, which is what I have it on, and it says for about 5 seconds. The acrylic will melt at about 400 degrees, so we're not going to take it that high. We're just going to go to 300. And all I'm going to do is place my pre-cut image over my circle, line it up. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, once I have it all lined up, is put it onto my heat press mat, the bottom of it. Make sure that I like the way it looks. And so it doesn't move, I want to put my protective Teflon sheet over the keychain. And then what I'm going to do is hold it down with my hook so it doesn't move. Press it down for about 5 seconds. And see if it is ready to be removed. Okay. And it's stuck on there really nicely. I don't feel any kind of lifting on the sides, but what I'm going to do is press it down one more time. Okay, and because it didn't find my hole, I'm going to make my hole myself with my weeding tool. Normally it does cut it out, but for whatever reason this time my Cricut did not cut it out. Okay, because this is HTV, I did have to mirror the image, so everything is mirrored, and I'm going to actually want it to go like this. So I'm going to line up again the laces onto my keychain to where they line up nicely. Once you have your first layer on there, this sticky side does stick pretty well to the HTV, so I don't really have to worry about putting my weeder down. To my machine padding, put this protective Teflon over it and press it down for about 5 seconds. Okay, now it should be pressed, and I'm just going to remove the backing, and there you have it. And now I'm just going to add on the name, and I'm going to line it up to where I see it's in the middle, and then I'm going to press it down once I'm happy with where it's at. Okay, now I'm going to press it down. Okay, so I've put it down. I put my protective sheet again on each layer. I'm always going to press for about 5 seconds just to get it stuck a little bit. You don't need too much heat and too much pressure. I'll peel that away. Okay, now I'm going to add on my number. And I'm just going to add on my number. Okay, and I'm going to press it down again. Okay, so here it is all pressed down. Everything's already stuck on there, but I'm going to give it one last 5-second press. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready to do the other side. It's basically going to be the same thing. You always want to start with the bottom layer first, which is my white. My second layer is going to be my red stripes, and then the name, and then also your number. So I'm going to remove this backing and start again the process. Okay, so I just repeated the process on the back side, but if you want just to leave it one-sided, then you don't have to do the process over again. I do love the way it came out. The HTV sticks really well when you use a good amount of heat and pressure. But if you have any questions, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again.